Okay, there may be one cassette too many there. Right, well, that seems to be about acceptable and out of focus. Right, Mary Berry style. Here's another one. Here's a manual in mint condition. Yeah, this is the one that I got with the mint condition C64 in the box. And it is actually the, well, the flap stayed open. It is actually the same VIC-20 tape deck, the earlier one. Now, I've never tried this. So, this is live tape deck testing again. Live for me again, but not for you. Right. So, now I did actually have two tape decks with my C64, and that's because when my mate sold his C64 games that he had after he got the refund for the C64, he still had the tape deck, didn't get a refund for that. Let's put the manual away. Now I actually do have a tape deck in exactly the same box, like, you know, packaging, and it is Commodore branded, but it's about 2 inches wider, 2 inches longer, and maybe an inch higher. It's completely different size, but I've never found any polystyrene end bits to go with that. So when doing tape testing on the C64, two things are important. One, you set the SID volume to maximum. Two, you have to get Chucky off the speaker. Yeah, you can sit on this one, mate. Why don't you sit on that one? Because you can't hear enough as it is out of this thing. So, sooty and sweep. Well, that's not a good start. The eject mechanism is not working properly. Yeah. Shame, because it's actually in nice condition. I wonder if it's actually broken. Yeah, it is. One of the hinges on one side is broken. Of course, I'm not going to get the bastard thing in there, am I? Well, now, so. And of course, all you can do is see my shadow and. Oh, come on, alright, you know what? We'll go that way. Tape counter to 0, forward it about 4. Really annoying that you can't hear it on this one. Can't hear nothing now. No. Although this one does have a few Nike trainers. No, actually there are dirty scratches. Yeah, this isn't working at all. Go. So it does actually sort of work with one hinge until you put the weight of the cassette in there. Double Dragon budget re-release, Mastertronic Plus, I believe that's £3. Screenshots taken from, this is a classic, look. So screenshots taken from, and then there's a dirty great hole there, see where the cassette thing's got. So you can't even tell what they're taken from, but that is not a C64, that's for sure. The Amstrad version of Double Dragon look this good. What a bastard way of doing it. They done that on purpose. Because I know it's shit on the C64. Right, the heads might need demagnetising actually. Something like that. This is not an alignment problem, I'm not hearing anything at all. Right, that's a bit of a waste of time. Now, I would have heard the initial tone there, so... Nah, there's nothing coming out there. Ah well, another failure of tape testing.